So the garments that come to us were made for a specific body. They were custom made for that body, so we can't just throw it on any mannequin, especially mannequins that are a modern shape. Women tended to have narrower shoulders, a narrower neckline, and of course smaller waists. So whenever we put a dress out, we actually have to customize the mannequin to fit the dress. So we either cut it down or pat it out or build a shape to support it so that it is properly displayed for that time period, and so the dress isn't pulling and tugging at any of the wrong places. This helps keep it in a better condition. Right here I'm working on a dress. This is a mannequin for a very slinky Fortuny dress. So she needed legs. Originally, this mannequin looked like this. So I had to build legs out of faux shape. Now faux shape is a material that almost feels like felt, but once you steam it or add heat to it, it holds the shape of whatever it's around. So I created the legs, as you can see, and these shoulders because the Fortuny dress has sleeves. And this way, the dress can be properly displayed so it looks like it's on a person and not on a mannequin.
And so, and then you made this out of this one?
Yeah, I put the unsteamed faux shape around this mannequin to get the shape of the legs. And then I steamed it, well, I added darts and kind of seams where I needed it to really fit the body. And then I steamed it and it held its shape, and then I put it on that mannequin, and now she looks like the Venus de Milo. So I made her a little too tall, and also she didn't have enough backside, so I had to add to her backside. And because these mannequins they usually have a bigger waist than the dresses need, and bigger shoulders, but the busts and the hips are usually too small if we do it properly. So that actually had to do with the corset, because the corset would make the waist so tiny it would displace the flesh up and down. So it would make a tiny little waist, but then add a substantial amount to the hips and the bosom. But it's interesting, like the waists are so small that you would think, okay, well, should we use a children's form and then just pat it out with a more womanly shape? Well, the children's forms actually, their waists are bigger than these mannequins' waists. So the children's shapes are not any better. Okay,
Right.
so because this is just a raw material and a dress is going over it, and the Fortuny dresses wouldn't really have a slip underneath, I put the stockinette over the faux shape to protect the Fortuny dress from touching this.